Morning, Colin. What are you up to?
Good morning, Vernon. I'm on my way from Land's End to John O'Groats on a ride-on lawnmower.
You're on a ride-on lawnmower going from John O'Groats to Land's End.
Other way around. Land's End started, so we're going uphill.
Oh, right, you're going uphill, okay. So we're going north. We started at Land's End. We're on is it a sit-down lawnmower?
Yeah, it's an Izeki. They call it an SF544. It means nothing, but it's quite a big lawnmower, as lawnmowers go. But it's still a normal commercial ride-on lawnmower.
Which would be used for what in everyday life?
Mowing schools, verges, that kind of stuff.
Right, we've all seen it. We all know which kind or what kind of lawnmower it is. It's the big one, the industrial one, the one for parks and open spaces, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't normally have it in your own garden, per se, but unless it was big, of course. But it has a whopping top speed of 12 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. So we're holding traffic up. We're holding traffic up, but it's all for a good cause.
It is, yes. Yeah, I've been listening out for Rich's updates, and thankfully we've avoided them.
To be honest with you, you're going that slow, they're all going to be clear by the time you get there on your lawnmower.
We did get a mention on Radio Cornwall for slowing down the traffic, but so it is all in aid of three good causes, Vernon. My late father-in-law was unfortunately afflicted, and it took him from us from motor neurones disease a number of years ago. It's an awfully debilitating disease, and I always wanted to do something in his memory. So that's one of the charities, Motor Neurones Disease Association. Also, the Masonic Charitable Foundation. It's something I've been involved with for 20 odd years, raises an awful lot of money for everything from the sort of local children's nursery to an old people's home, everything within our local communities across the country, as well as internationally. Hundreds of thousands of pounds gone recently to the Ukraine appeal, for example. And the final one is it's a Kent-based charity called the Kenwood Trust, which looks after homeless people and people with drug and alcohol rehabilitation needs, and it does fantastic work for an awful lot of people, and every little bit of help that we can give them, I'll be happy to do so. Great
stuff. So you've decided for those three wonderful charities to sit on a ride-on lawnmower, start off at Land's End, start off at John O'Groats and get to Land's End. Is that right? You're going uphill. Have I got that right way around?
Land's End. Uphill, remember.
Right, yeah. Okay.
So we started at Land's End on Monday morning at 6 o'clock.
Is there a record that you've got to break?
There is, yes, strangely. So it was set back in 2017, and it was 5 days, 8 hours and 36 minutes, which in itself is a cracking effort. But when this sort of, I don't know how, but somehow that information sort of came across my desk, and I've got a business that does cut grass in schools and local communities and things like that in Kent. And I thought, well, what a great way to try and raise some money and some awareness for these charities is jump on the thing that we use day to day in our work and raise some awareness, raise some money, hopefully have a bit of fun along the way, see some fantastic scenery. It's cracking.
The thing is, though, Colin, is because we've called you up, you've pulled into a lay-by, and we're hindering your performance, and we may hopefully, fingers crossed we won't, but we might affect your time in getting up north.
Well, that is a possibility, but the very nice man on I think I'm on the A590 in the burger wagon, has given us free tea whilst we're standing there.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Well, there you go.
And he's donated a bit of money into the pot as well.
Oh, good lad.
Brilliant. It's never in a lost cause, and thank you for allowing us to talk about it.
No problem. Thank you, Colin. Good luck with everything. We'll try and track you down via social media and the internet and all that kind of stuff. We'll see how you get on. Fingers crossed you'll do it. But very best of luck, Colin. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vernon. And if I can just say, if anyone would like to donate, if they go to borntogarden.com, that's BOURNE, 2TO garden.com, there's a page on there that allows you to make donations online. So we'd be really, really grateful for anybody's support. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Colin. You did that perfectly, which means we're not going to crash the vocal on this Robin S. and Show Me Love.